Good morning, everybody. Yesterday was a crazy, amazing day for me and my family because my son, Braden, finally got married to Caitlin, my daughter-in-law, and I could not be more excited and more thrilled or more tired, to be honest with you. But it was a beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous day, even though the weather forecast called for rain and we were having an outdoor wedding. God was good and he provided not only blue skies but sunshine as well for the wedding, and it was a picture perfect day. But today, to recover from the busyness of yesterday, we have scheduled a reservation at Cedar Point's Lighthouse Point. These are the cabins right on the lakefront out by Cedar Point, and I have never stayed here before. So I'm really looking forward to not only relaxing at Lighthouse Point today, but to check it out and to let you guys know what Lighthouse Point looks like, what's included, what's all available, what around there besides Cedar Point to do. So we are going to hit the road in a little bit, and I'm going to take you guys with me to check it out. Can't wait to go. I'm super excited, getting ready to go in right now and to check in and then see if our cottage is ready or not. We're early. Check-in isn't until 4 and we're here at 1, but I'm gonna go in and see what they say, and if it's not ready, we're gonna head to Cedar Point, grab something to eat, and then we'll come back and check out our cottage later. But let's go see what they say. Here is the little merchandise store, and it has everything for the cottages because you have a grill at your cottage. So if you forgot anything or you didn't know and you want to grill out, you can come here and get some stuff. These are like Swiss Army level knives. Isn't that cute? I love that. And cooking utensils and just grab and go, sunglasses. It seems like it's more of like if you forgot things to come in here and just pick it up, or snacks. But it's nice. Really cute. Oh, and there's an ice machine too. And a beer and coffee, which is essential. It's little and sweet. Chargers, good, really good. So because our rooms aren't ready, we are driving over to park at Cedar Point Shores. We're gonna head into Cedar Point and we're gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna go hang out on the beach for a little bit until we get the text that our cottage is ready. So that's the plan, and you know what? I'm not mad at that plan. It sounds like a good one. Recommend Coaster's Diner? Probably not. I would rather go to Johnny Rockets. If you have a hankering for a burger, fries, and a milkshake, I would go to Johnny Rockets over Coaster's. Plus, it was really crowded in there. The lines did move rather fast, but the food was not wonderful. But Coaster's did have an amazing condiment bar, so I don't know, they got that going for them too. So So while we were were on the train, I got a text message saying that our cottage was ready. So we're gonna head back to the office and pick up our keys, and then we're gonna head to our cottage and check that out first before going to the beach. Change of plans, but it's a good change of plans. I'm excited our room is ready. We're gonna drive to our cottage, which is super close. We just need to turn around and really just drive straight to it. But I wanna check out the rest of Lighthouse Point, this area around here, the campground. There's RVs and things like that back here. So I think we might take a detour and just drive around and see all that there is back here. All along here, it seems like the RVs are interspersed with like the cabins, but this seems to be like the RV spot driving back here. And these are not very big, wide lots over here. They're super close to each other. Yeah, campers and RVs back here. Oh, but look, here's the pool. Okay, it looked farther on the map, a lot farther on the map than what it actually was. So yes, it is within walking distance to here. And all these cottages over here are the ones right on the lake. I just can't get my bearings of where I'm at yet. So
which way do you want to go?
Just go through here just so I can see the pool real quick. The pool itself looks really fun. It's got like a splash pad. I'm gonna take a walk and show it a little bit more up close. I'll do that later. But that looks really fun.
Oh, there's shuffleboard to the left.
Oh, there's shuffleboard. Oh yeah, but okay, to be honest, it doesn't look like a very big pool, but you know what? We'll check it out later and get up close and personal to see what all is located over that way. So that's the pool. So now we're gonna head to our cottage on the lake and check out the inside of the cottage and see what it is and try to get my bearings of where I'm at. They don't look very big, to be honest. They look long and skinny. There is parking out front. And we're right across the street from the RV campsites, which are right here, and campers. But we're right on the lakefront, which is nice. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go check it out. So these are not cottages right on the lake. These are the cabins, and as you can see, they're bigger. They're much bigger. And I think they fit like up to 10 people, where our little cottage that we have right here, number 45, only fits up to 6. So if you have a bigger family, you're gonna want to do those cabins over there. However, they are not on the lakefront. From what I understand, they do have adjoining cabins right on the lake too. I don't know what they look like. If I see one, I'll definitely show you. It's got a little charcoal grill. It's not very big, yes, but it is a charcoal grill that you can grill out on. And oh, look how pretty! Oh, you can just see the sailboats out there. This is beautiful along here. It's not a usable beach. It's rocks, so you just get the nice view. You don't get an actual private beach or anything, but the view is lovely. On this big old couch. Heck yeah. Ooh. Oh. How cute this is, though.
I lied. There's a bunk bed.
There's a bunk bed.
There's a bunk bed.
Awesome. There's also a microwave and a fridge and a coffee maker. Yay! And it looks like this is like a futon. So that's great. And it's nice and cool in here. And look how pretty the door is with the view. I love this. And yeah, they're next to other cottages, but they're well spaced out on both sides. So it's pretty private. It's not too bad. And of course they have great pictures of Cedar Point, which are always beautiful and amazing. All right, let's check
Let's check down the hall here and see. Oh, okay. Now the bathroom is little. It is little, but it's cute. It's clean. They provide soap and shampoo. It's got a great mirror. I don't see a hair dryer though, but they do have a broom to clean up, which is nice, and lots of towels. Even towels inside the shower. No bathtub. There's no way. For the kids, that would be great. For adults, not gonna work. Gonna need to shower. But yeah, it's nice. And then the bedroom. It's got another TV in here, another mirror. It's got a window to look out and onto like the cabins and that are out there and the cars coming in. It's got more great pictures of Cedar Point. I would say this is not quite a queen, so I think it's a double bed, and it's got bunk beds. And there's my girl. Is she sleeping already? Does it have USB ports? Let's see. There's a few USB ports. And the alarm clock. The reading lamp above the bed is a really cool idea. However, it doesn't work. Lee pulled out the futon, and this actually looks like the same size as the bed in the deck, or maybe even a little bigger. I'm not sure, but that's a nice size. It'll definitely fit 2 people for sure. Okay, so I do want to note the freezer and the fridge are dirty. We didn't touch those, and they are very, very dirty, like dirt dirty. How's the microwave?
That's good.
The microwave is clean. However, as we did the futon, when we put it back, we noticed there's a lot of crumbs on the futon. They fell into the floor. It actually is dirty. See that? It's not very clean. There's some kind of dirt food on the wall, and the mirror is dirty as well. There's fingerprints all over the handle on the door. There's smudges on the window too, like fingerprints or head print or something like that. I don't think this is mold. It doesn't look like it, but that's pretty dirty, and that is on the back side of, let it go, Lane. That is on the back side of the curtain. The cleaning in between stays is not great. I'm going to be honest. It's can definitely do a better job here at Lighthouse Point with the cleaning for sure. But we're going to finish unpacking. We're going to finish getting ourselves settled in here, and then we are going to go explore. I want to see how far of a distance it is to walk from here, from this cottage, to actually get to the beach. So that is what we're going to find out next. Right now it's 3:29. I'll let you know what time it is when we get there. I think, is this the walkway that we take to get over? Oh, and look how pretty it is back here. Not sure what that is over there. I don't know if it's just a maintenance or something, but look how pretty this is. This is like a little pathway, like a little shortcut. Thank you. A little shortcut to get over to the beach. But pretty. That's peaceful and lovely. But it's not the beautiful view of the lake. Okay, here's the house that we saw. So not much of a shortcut, to be honest. I still don't know what this is though. But yeah, here's the walkway to get over to the beach. And I don't know what else is down here. It looks like there's like seating. And I'm guessing, oh, big grills over here. And it looks like these are also more RV sites over this way. So that's probably what this is. This is the restroom and the locker rooms for the campers and the RV sites over here. That's what that is.
I wish there were signs leading us to the beach, like which pathway to take. There's not. You have this map that they give you when you first check in, and if you are poor map readers, like we are, Lee disagrees. He's a good map reader, like I am, and the kids can be. I'm really striking out here. Yes, like me, you could use the signs. We're coming upon the Magnum, so we know we're close to the beach because the Magnum runs parallel to the beach. And this is kind of neat too. They have like a gazebo, real pretty gazebo, down this way. Oh, look at the mama and her duck babies. So cute. And this fountain is very, very pretty. And it has a great view of the lake. Is back that way. And it's a real pretty gazebo over here. Check this out too. There's the Magnum. And right beyond it, if you can see, that's Cedar Point Shores right back there. A nice walkway back here. It's pretty. All the wildflowers are beautiful. The birds are loving it too. Okay, so it looks like Lighthouse Point has its own little stretch of beach right here, which is really nice. But if you continue down that way, it'll connect you to the Hotel Breakers Beach, which is right down there, and the boardwalk also is done that way as well. Oh, there's a beautiful white crane out there. We're right near the break wall, and out there is the lighthouse. I'm assuming we probably cannot walk on it, but I'll check that out later. So we got here at the beach at 3:39. I took a couple of minutes off because we did stop at the gazebo, but it only took about 10 minutes. It was about a 10-minute walk from our little cottage where we're staying at. So not too bad, but I am carrying a very heavy beach bag, and I felt the weight of it for all 10 minutes. So keep that in mind. You can drive here if you wanted to, but the walk's not too bad.
We gotta make something in sea.
Like what?
Sea turtle or something.
Okay.
So, you know, we're gonna make a big sea turtle or something. Sea turtle. Sea turtle.
Yeah.
Here. Let's make one.
Make a sea turtle?
Yeah. We gotta pile up a bunch of sand with this nice sand stuff. We'll have the shape of it.
Okay. So while those two are working on the turtle, I am going to walk the beach with you, and we're going to try to find things to decorate the shell after they make it. Let's go see what we can find. Maybe rocks. I found a couple driftwood. The sand is so incredibly soft. It looks like they do like break it through and clean it. I can see it, and I'm so happy about that because it's nice and clean. There are no shortages of seagulls on Lake Erie. That's for sure. There's our beach down there, and I walked down to the pier. At the end of this pier is where the lighthouse is, and it is unwalkable. You could crawl it, but it looks pretty dangerous. I'm definitely not going to attempt that today or any day, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to stick to the beach. But it's a really pretty view. And as you can see on this side of the brick wall, the water is a whole lot rougher over here than over here where it's like glass. Dogs are allowed at Lighthouse Point, not in the cottages or the cabins, but if you bring your RV or you bring your keeper, dogs are allowed to stay here for free. There is no additional fee. They're allowed on the beach as long as they're leashed, and they must be up to date on their vaccinations. But it's good to know that if you need to, you can bring your pet with you here at Lighthouse Point.
Where's the stick? The turtle is unbelievable. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, standing back and looking at it's awesome.
It's amazing, you guys. What are you naming him, Lane? Jim.
Jeff.
Which one? Jeff the turtle. The campsites that are closer to the beach are not the same as the other ones in the middle of the community here. These have much bigger grills, and they have little Adirondack like table and chairs sitting here, and they're more spaced out. They're not like right next to each other, which is really nice. I would prefer these RV and campsites over here. Even though I'm not sure how much more expensive they are, these are by far the ones that I would pick. And just to give you a better idea, the site numbers for those RV campsites are these ones right here. They even have like a little bike system that you can take around the community here. How neat. Okay, so we are exploring the area surrounding the pool over here, and they have shuffleboard. They have shuffleboard over here where you can play with your family and your friends. It's right out in the sun though. There's like no shade. But then over here is the pool. And it's like a splash pad, which is kind of neat. However, it's not big. Like that's it. That's the pool right there. It's not very big at all. They do have nice seating all around it. But it looks like it tends to get pretty crowded because this is for all the cabins and everything here. It's the only pool that they have. But it looks like they have a hot tub over there as well. So as you can see, there are the life jackets right there for use. It looks like they do have towels here to use, which is wonderful. And they don't have a concession stand, but they do have this vending machine for little snacks. But I'm not seeing any drinks anywhere. This pool and splash pad area is open from 9 a.m. until 11 p.m. However, so you know, there's no lifeguard on duty here, so keep that in mind. Even though they do have life jackets, no lifeguard. I have no idea what this building is here. It's pretty, I'm assuming people go in and it's used for something, but I don't think it's open to the public. All right, we figured out what the building is. It tells right here. This is the Union Gun Battery, and it's stationed adjacent to Cedar Point Lighthouse in order to guard the entrance to Sandusky Bay during the time of the Civil War. And we said that was probably at one time a working lighthouse for sure, but how neat is that? How sad. I'd love to walk through there and see the history of that. So maybe one day they'll reopen that, because that would be really neat to walk through to see. Okay, we're gonna head down this way because we are at the very end of the Lighthouse Point community. I'm going to check out and see what's at the end over here. It looks like it's some kind of like pier or something. Let's go see. Looks like it's just a very pretty, lovely dock. And if you bring your fishing gear, you can fish off of it. We drive out of Shore's parking lot. That is the road that we take right next to the lake over there. That is the road. I've never noticed these cottages when I take in that road before, but now I will. This is the little house by the pool. And I'm gonna go check it out and see, so I tell you accurately what you can find in this pool house here. It says this building is open 8 to midnight. The restrooms are located here,
And the family restroom also as well. Oh, here's where the laundry room is found. Can I get in? Let's see. Okay. So if you smell so good in here. If you want to do your laundry, here's where you come to find your washers and your dryers in here. But it looks like there is not the sink, but there is not. It's not anywhere to buy like your laundry detergent and stuff like that. So I'm guessing you're probably gonna have to bring that yourself, or they might have some in the main merchandise shop next to the office where you check in at. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Cedar Point employees are the best. She said have a great day when we came to pay. Wouldn't let us pay for our ACs. She said she does it every day for one guest. Gotta love it. There is the house where you check in at Lighthouse Point. Here is the parking lot for Shores. It's not too bad of a walk. I would say to the front of the park, probably 5-10 minutes, maybe. And to Shores even less, because it's like right there. Not too bad. It was a 5-minute walk from the office of Lighthouse Point to the entrance to here, Cedar Point Shores. That means it's a 7-minute walk to get to the entrance to Cedar Point over by the Magnum. That is not bad at all. If you keep walking from the Shores entrance, there's the boardwalk entrance, and you can access that through there. And then this is Hotel Breakers right up here. And that is the other resort, just steps away from the entrances to the parks. Stank. What is it? Wait, let me see. Is it dog food, do you think? Let me
I'll call you Jen for 25 cents.
Oh, it's just, I think it's dog food. I think Dad's right. Wait.
Yeah, get it in there.
Yeah, it's there. Throw it farther out. Let's see if they go. Do they leave to go get it? Yeah. Look at their mouths coming up. These carp. Look at that. Oh my gosh! They're huge!
The little guy, the little blue guy. Oh
no! I don't know if you should look at that! Oh, look, there's a little turtle! Oh, look, it's Jeff! It's Jeff! Hi, Jeff! It's Jeff! Jeff King of Life! It's Jeff! Oh, look how cute he is! It's Jeff! Aww. Wow, this view though, this view. Just fabulous. Well, that's pretty. So what do I think of Lighthouse Point? Well, I have a lot of opinions about this place. One, it's peaceful and quiet and calming, and if that is what you're looking for, wonderful. It's great. Perfect atmosphere for that. Lighthouse Point is its own little community over here. It is close enough to Cedar Point where you can definitely walk. I think it took us like 8 minutes to get to the entrance to Cedar Point, and it took 5 minutes to get to Cedar Point Shores. The closeness to proximity to the parks is wonderful. It's great. The landscaping is unbelievable. The beauty back here is remarkable. It's full of nature, the breeze, the lake, the animals. It's great. You see tons of families cooking out on the grills. You smell the grills. They smell amazing. You see families hanging out together at the pool, playing shuffleboard, walking to the parks together. Definitely a low-key, family-friendly resort and community out here, which I love. Now, I've stayed at Hotel Breakers before, and Hotel Breakers is comparable in cost to Lighthouse Point. They are almost exactly equal for rooms in the cabins right here on the lake. The cabins, you can fit 6 people in the room. Hotel Breakers, you can only fit the maximum 4 in a room.
However, Hotel Breakers is right smack on the beach. It's amazing. You walk right out of the hotel and you're right there. It has a lot of places to eat inside of there, and it's closer to the entrance to the parks. Hotel Breakers also has the boardwalk, which is amazing, and it has its own entrance to the park right on the boardwalk. It's super convenient. It also has access to all the fun things that you can do on the lake, such as you can rent a jet ski or go parasailing or canoeing, all that kind of stuff. So you're going to be more busy over at Hotel Breaker Beach than you are over here, and that is probably the biggest difference between the two. The other difference that I noticed is that there's just a tiny little pool over here at Lighthouse Point, and Hotel Breakers has 3 that you can use if you stay at that resort. And the pools are big and they're nice, and they each have a hot tub. It also has an arcade and things like that. That's missing over here at Lighthouse Point. So that's the biggest difference between the two that I can see. If you want a more peaceful visit, this is the one that you want to take. It's really nice over here. Again, it was a little bit less clean than I would have liked it to been, for sure. But again, this view. Oh, I'm just sitting here in this breeze with this gorgeous blue sky right here on the lakefront, and it's unbeatable. And every once in a while a sailboat will go by, and it is just heaven on earth, for sure. We had an absolutely amazing time, and it was exactly what all of us needed after a crazy busy wedding day yesterday. It was amazing to just relax on the beach together and to not rush or hurry, and just to enjoy each other's company and decompress from all of it, and it was fabulous. So that is our visit to Lighthouse Point. I hope I showed you enough so you get an idea in case you're wanting to stay out this way on your trip to Cedar Point, where you should stay at. Real quick, there's a couple things that I didn't tell you yesterday that I want to make sure to include in the video today to let you know about. There is no safe available here in the cottages. If you have valuables that need to be locked up, you can leave them at the office where you check in at. You do not need to check out at the office. All you need to do is leave your keys in your room, and they will send you a link over your email, and when you're ready to check out, you just hit the button that says ready to check out, and then you leave. And that is very convenient. The other thing I forgot to mention is there is a shuttle that picks you up and takes you not only here from Lighthouse Point, but it takes you to the Shores entrance. It takes you also to Bay Harbor and the restaurant where the marina is over there as well. So it takes you all around all the properties here at Cedar Point. And there are 3 bus shuttle stops here at Lighthouse Point. One is right here outside of the office. The other one is by that building over by the beach where we saw the bicycle man riding it. And the third stop is over by the pool. So those are the 3 stops for the shuttle bus that takes you all around the properties here at Cedar Point. Felt very safe last night. And this morning, it's nice to wake up to this view. Even from inside, laying on that couch in the living room, I could open the doors and look out at this view, which is great. One thing I think you need to know is Lake Erie does not smell very well. And especially this morning, as I'm standing out here trying to enjoy this beautiful view, it smells of fish. And it's not very pleasant. So there's that I need to let you know about. The other thing is Elaine and I could actually, because we stayed overnight here at Lighthouse Point, get into Cedar Point 1 hour early at 9 a.m. And because we stayed on property here, we could enter either through the boardwalk entrance or through the Cedar Point Shores entrance over by the Gemini into Cedar Point. So it's extremely convenient and one of the great perks of staying on site here at Lighthouse Point or at Hotel Breakers as well. So with that, until our next adventure, I'm just going to sit out here and soak it all in. Take care of you guys, and God bless. Bye.
Bye.